So today we're going to discuss about electric field and charges entrance questions. So let's see the questions. And for the better bandwidth, I'll just switch off my video. Yeah, so that there won't be any lagging. So I want this class to be a little bit interactive. That is, if you're getting the answer in the chat option, you can let me know what is the correct answer for the same. So the first question is this. 2-point charges A and B having charges plus Q and minus Q respectively are placed at a certain distance apart and force acting between them is F. If 25% of charge A is transferred to B, then the force between the charges become what? This is a question. Suppose if you need my help, immediately please let me know in the chat option so that I will do it without wasting the time. Okay, so there's a chat option. If you know the answer, please let me know. If you don't know, please let me know in the chat option. I'll help you out immediately. Or if you want to try, you can try this question. Any answers, guys, from you? Okay, fine. So I'll do this then. Since one of the students has responded to me that he needs a help, I'll do it. Not a problem. See, it's not a difficult question. 2-point charges A and B having charges plus Q and minus Q. Yeah, I think one of the students is going to give me the correct answer. 9F by 16, option C. Yeah. So once I come down, I'll help you out with the process. Let me just share the screen, the whiteboard on how to do this. 1 second. So let me share the whiteboard now. Yeah. Let's try the pen. So it's working. The first thing for us is this already we know, correct? A and B. The center point is O. This is my plus Q, this is my minus Q. Correct? So first case number 1. What is electrostatic force formula? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into Q1 Q2 by R square. So that is Q square by, if this is R, by R square. Correct? Now come back to the question. Having the charges, yeah. If 25% of charge of A is transferred to B, then the force between the charges become what? So from Q, one second, something is happening. Let me just Kindly be online. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know why it is crashing the Zoom, but I hope the problem will be resolved. I think so. So first case, the electrostatic force formula is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into q square by r square. Correct. Second case, 25 percentage. Correct. If you want the question, I'll just show you the question one more time. Or else, if 25 percentage charge of A is transferred to B, the 25% of charge from A is transferred to B. So we have to make sure that all of these questions are done in less than 1 minute. Okay. So which means A is having charge Q. Correct. From that, I have to subtract what? 25 percentage of the charge. So 25 by 100 of Q. Correct. So what will happen? The minus charge is there, no? Negative Q. Correct. The B. Charge at B. So if this is A and this is B, my B is what? A is my plus Q, B is my minus Q. B will gain 25 percentage, right? B will gain 25 percentage of the charge transferred from A. Correct? So from A it is going 25 percentage. B it is what? Getting 25 percentage. So this will become my new Q1 and Q2. This will become my new Q1 and Q2 respectively. Okay. So coming to this, what is my new electrostatic force? F dash. 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into, what is my Q minus Q by 4? So if I take this thing, 25 fours are 100. 25 fours are 100. So this is Q by 4, right? So 1 minus 1 by 4 is 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 Q, and here also it will become what? Minus 3 by 4 Q by R square. So this and all is not required. But already electric force formula is 1 by 4 by epsilon naught into Q square by R square. Again, I'm not focused on the variables. I'm just focused on what getting the answer. So the question is, what is F dash by F? What is F dash by F? So I just divide this full thing. So this will get cancelled. This will get cancelled. R square will get cancelled. Everything Q square also will get cancelled. Yes. So it's basically what? 9 by 16. 3 into minus 3, 3 into 3, 9. Correct? And 16, 9 by 16. And only the magnitude will take. That is only the positive terms. So option C is the answer, 9F by 16. So those who got option C, very good. If you didn't get also, not an issue. So if you got any doubts, once this session is over, I'll definitely help you out with the same. Okay. So I hope finally the internet issue has been resolved. Okay. Yes. Second question. If EAX and EQ represents electric field at a point on the axial and equatorial line of a dipole, if points are at distance r from the center of a dipole for r greater than or equal to a. So we have to know what is the formula for electric field at axial line and electric field at equatorial line respectively. Okay, so the learning from this is we have to know the end answer. Oh, I think already I got an answer. So anyway, let's see. What this is the correct answer or not. That I'll just check it out. So let me see. Are you guys able to see this? What I'm writing? Is everyone able to see? Also, just have to go to the classic whiteboard, close the whiteboard, and I have to do the classic whiteboard. Let me check now. So Zoom has updated some few things. That is the reason this has been coming. So yeah, you're able to see. Let me check. Yeah. I think you're able to see, right, everyone? Yeah. Aman Ali, are you able to see the whiteboard? If it is yes, please type yes and give it to me in the chat option. Okay, perfect. So electric field at axial line. Okay, the formula is what? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into, what is the answer? Into 2p by r cube, the final answer. This I have to know. Equatorial line, electric field. Minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into p by r cube into p by r cube. Okay, minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught into p by r cube. Okay, so if I'm dividing these two things, what will happen if I'm dividing these two things? 1 by 4 pi epsilon will cancel, this will get cancelled. P will get cancelled. R cube will get cancelled. Correct? So I'll get E axial is equal to what? 2 EQ. That's it. Okay. And don't forget the negative sign. Minus. Don't forget the minus sign. Okay. Clear. So this is our thing. So the option for this is option C. Option C is the answer for this. Option C is our answer for this. EAX is equal to minus T to EEQ. Because for this we have to know for axial line it is 2p by r cube. For equatorial line it is what? P by r cube. And we have to know the full formula, that is the negative answer is there for equatorial. Equatorial it is negative. So I can eliminate what? The positive option. Option D and option A I can eliminate. Okay, and it can never be axial will be equal to equatorial. Correct. So option B is also eliminated. So option C is the right answer. So you can use the process of elimination in this according to your convenience. That question is easy. Yeah. Fourth question. The electric field in a region is given by E is equal to A by X cube is given. So we have to just know what the SI units of A, B, and C respectively. So seeing itself, we can see first one is A. A is what? Newton meter cube by Coulomb. Second one is all V meter square, V per meter square, V by M and all. So just only find out one variable. So here the first one is what? E is equal to A by X cube. Correct? Yes. So E is equal to this one I'm taking. A by X cube. Correct? A by X cube. Yes. So what is my A is equal to EX cube? Yes or no? EX cube. X is my length. What is the unit of length? Meter cube. Unit of length is meter cube. Electric field. Electric field is what? Newton per Coulomb. Yes. Or NC power minus 1 meter cube. That's all. So from this itself, directly I can get what? Option A as the answer. Option A directly I can get. But if you want, I can do for the B and C. That you should try. Or if it is BYJ, second one, BY. Correct? So if I want to try for B, then also it is easy only. E is equal to what? By. So my B is equal to E by Y. E is what? Newton Coulomb. NC power. Correct? NC power minus 1 by meter. So here also I can eliminate what? Option D. Then how do I convert this N by C meter? So multiply by meter and here also by meter. So it will become what? By meter square it will become. What is this? NC power minus 1 M. It is nothing but my V. V by meter square. V by meter square. Okay. If you're copying it down, it's okay. Or else once the class is over, I'll help you out with this. It's not a big deal. So for timing, I'm just clearing it out now. Yeah. Fifth one, a plain square sheet of charge. Square sheet of charge. So whenever we have studied about what? Three type of density. One is linear density. Correct? Linear density. That is for wire length, lambda. Then surface charge density. Surface charge density. That is nothing but sigma. That is for what? Sheet. Correct? So third one is volume charge density. So for the entrance point of view, normally they ask linear density or surface charge density. Volume density they have never ever asked or they will not ask. That I can tell you. For the KCT and Comet K. Okay. So coming to our first question here, a plain square sheet. So we have to know it is surface charge density. Correct? Surface charge density we have to know. Yes or no? Yeah. So a plain square sheet of charge of side 0.5 meter has uniform surface charge density. That is sigma. This is my sigma. Electron at 1 centimeter from the center of sheet experience a force of some Newton they are given. The total charge on the plain square sheet is what? Yes. So we have a formula. What is the formula? This is also we have derived actually. Gauss law. F is equal to E. E into sigma by 2 epsilon naught. E into sigma by 2 epsilon naught. So what is given in the question? Force is given in the question. Force is given in the question. Newton. Correct. Then epsilon value also is given in the question. Yes or not? Yes. And what is this E basically? The electron charge. This is the electron charge basically. E sigma by 2 epsilon. What is electron charge? 1.6 into 10 power minus 12. 1.6 into 10 power minus 12. So everything is given in the question. I have to find sigma. Okay, so sigma is basically what? This 2 will go this side. So 2f, correct? Epsilon naught by E. So this is my 1.6 into 10 power minus 12. That is my force. 10 power minus 19, charge of an electron. Okay, 1.6 into 10 power minus 90. So if you substitute all of these things, you will get it. Let me see if I can just do it in the whiteboard, because the new whiteboard is not as good as the original one. Let me just check it out. So let me see whether you're able to get it. See, plane square sheet of charge. So if you haven't understood, I'll just write it one more time. Okay, so the formula is very easy. Correct. Just find what sigma. Sigma is nothing but what? 2f epsilon naught by E. This E value is what? 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. Force value is what? 1.6 into 10 power minus 12 given in the question. Epsilon value is 8.854 into 10 power minus 12. 10 power minus 12. So you just substitute everything and get the answer. So can you just let me know what is the answer then? Which option? Just substitute the values and let me know. I'll wait the chat option. Okay. So I'm waiting for the answer in the chat option. If you're not getting the answer, you please let me know that. So yes, the answer is option C for this question. So those who got it, good. But if you are not getting it, you can do it after the session. Option C. Okay, option C is the answer. Let me go down to an easy question now. Question number 18. Okay, question number 18. This question. The correct statement about electric dipole is the total charge of electric dipole is non-zero. The electric field of an electric dipole varies as 1 by r square. The dipole moment vector of an electric dipole points from minus q to plus q. Electric dipole moment of carbon dioxide molecule is non-zero in electric field free region. Okay, question number 18. The correct statement. So first thing itself, seeing the total charge of an electric dipole is what? The total charge of an electric dipole is 0 or non-zero? It is 0. So correct statement, non-zero. So this is incorrect. This option is eliminated. Next one is what? Electric field. Just now in the first problem I did it, right? Electric dipole varies as what? 1 by r cube. So option B is eliminated. Option D. Correct? Again, option D for the carbon dioxide molecule, it is again 0, not non-zero. So option D is also eliminated. So option C is the correct answer. Dipole moment vector of an electric dipole varies from minus q to plus q. That's all. So option C is the right answer for this. Okay. Now coming back to our next question. I think question number 19. Can you tell me now what is the answer of question number 19? The same kind of question I think we did the first question. EAX and EEQ. Seeing itself will get the answer. If you don't remember this, eliminate this thing. Two things are equal. Eliminate it off. And negative sign should be there. Yes. So option C. This is here no negative signs. That's all. Option D. That's all. So option D, option C is the right answer. A, B, and D are eliminated. Again, we are doing the process of elimination. Okay, I'm teaching you the process of how to eliminate the option. So this will definitely help you in entrance. This process thing what I'm teaching you. So kind of repeated question is coming. So let me see. Ah, 22nd question. Number of electrons in 1 coulomb of charge is how much? One coulomb of charge is how much? Okay, see, in this, what is electron charge basically? What is electron charge? 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. Correct. What is my charge? Draw triangle here. Q here, N here, E. Q is equal to NE. Yes, Q is equal to NE. So I have to find number of electrons. I have to find N. N is equal to Q by E. N is equal to Q by E. 1 coulomb. Q is 1. 1 coulomb charges. Q is 1. This is 1.6 into 10 power minus 19. Correct. So from this itself, I can eliminate what? 10 power 12. Correct. 10 power 10. 10 power 16 also. Minus 9. So it will be very close with, it will be either 20 or 18 or 19. That's it. It will be very, very close. So option A. Option A is the correct answer. That's all. Option A is the correct answer. Yeah. So that's it, guys, then.